What's up YouTube? WePostE here, and today it's George bringing you guys an Uber batter. Did I just say Uber batter? Yes, Uber bat, the most delicious cake batter in the world. But what I meant was a battle too, seriously. Okay, so as always, Showdown messes around with the, team. So my team is actually this team, the one opposite. Okay, you got that? I've got the Deoxys attack and the Ghost Arceus and whatnot. Alright, let's just get started with the battle. I lead with my Ghost Arceus. I don't exactly remember why, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. I use Judgment just to see what kind of pocket this guy's running and like what moves he use. That Surf gets a crit, I'm like, oh my god. Nothing ever goes right for me. I'm just gonna recover up though because it seems like that Surf does less than 50%. So if I get lucky and he doesn't crit again, I'll be able to heal up back to, a good amount in life in no time. And it seems like he uses Spatial Rend, which should be doing actually a little bit more damage than Surf, but perhaps he was just min-maxing, got maximum damage with Surf and minimum damage with Spatial Rend. And somehow he gets the 10% paralysis chance from Thunderbolt, meaning his Palkia now outspeeds me, and I'm just like, that's not cool. So predicting his Surf, I switch into my Rayquaza to take it. Now, I don't know what I was thinking because, me, I'm pretty new to the Ubers tier. I've only had like maybe about less than 10 battles. And I forget that Palkia has base 100 speed while my Rayquaza only has base 95. So I bring in my Dox's attack, who I know can outspeed for sure, and I missed the Psycho Boost! I mean, I'm not sure if Extreme Speed or another more accurate move could have taken it out, but I just wanted to play it safe and go for the Psycho Boost. Also would have been great if he switched out, but no, I miss it, and I die. So I just bring in my Scuff Genesect to Revenge Kill and U-turn. I go back to Ghost Arceus. Now, knowing this Darkrai, I'm going to use Magical to reflect this Dark Void at him, but guess what? Dark Void misses himself. He dodges his own Dark Void. I know he's going to use Nasty Plot though, because now he's worried about using Dark Void again. He's going to set the Nasty Plot and try to sweep. So I bring in my Scuff Genesect to Revenge Kill once again with the U-turn. Good job, Genesect. You're doing pretty good. Pretty good, man. Everyone else on my team is just failing completely. Seriously, my luck is awful in this match. Now, unless it's Zekrom Scarfed, I somehow remember this time that my Specs Palkia, most people expect the Scarf, so Specs Palkia is pretty damn awesome, can actually outspeed. I use Spatial Rend on Dialga. Man, Dialga's pretty darn bulky, but I'm just happy to get that damage off on him anyhow, so I'm just gonna bring my Ghost Arceus to Revenge Kill. He brings out Flash Cannon, I'm like, wait, what? Is that even a thing? Do people run Flash Cannon on Dialga? I get Prowse. Thunderbolt, why did you have a 10% chance of happening? He uses Iron Tail, so I'm like, you know what, this guy has an awful moveset, but with luck like the defense drop and the critical hits, it doesn't even matter. He's gonna bring his Groudon, I get outsped because I'm paralysis, I'm dead, just sack my Arceus, bring in my Genesect, see how much damage I can do with an Ice Beam. Not enough. Not enough damage. You heard me, not enough damage. Okay. So I bring in my own Groudon. I'm not sure if there's a speed type or something. Actually, I kind of forget, but I think I have a bit of speed investment in this Groudon. So maybe there wasn't a speed type. I live a Psycho Boost. Yes, good job, Groudon. I guess you're not such a lightweight after all. And take out that Deoxys for the win. I really shouldn't have won, because of all that terrible luck with the crits and the paralysis. But still, Oh, and I still can't believe Dark Void missed his Darkrai when I reflected it back with Magico. Still, this was quite an interesting match, and I'm just glad I got to share with you guys. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and, as always, feel free to, like, you know what I'm gonna ask you guys, so, you don't have, I'm gonna let you guys, just do your own thing. So, wait. This video was only about 4 minutes long. Well, I guess that was quite a short battle. Only about 22 turns long. Ooh, I can't just upload a 4 minute long video. 1 minute 30 seconds now. How can I stall for time and make this a bit... I know. 1 second, guys. And we're back, and I'm just gonna throw in an extra random battle. Just, cuz. Okay, let's see. I've got the Mountain, he's got Simipour. This is an awful matchup. So let's see who I have. Gyarados, you can take a Surf or whatever this guy's gonna throw at us. Let's see what he does. Hydro Pump. Okay. This guy likes to live dangerously. But then again, he's not the one making these sets since this is random after all. Looking at my moveset, leftovers, I might just go for the sub. Grass Knot. Thankfully, Gyarados has some pretty awesome, special defense. Oh, I don't know. Waterfall will probably do damage, so I might as well just Dragon Tail it out. Yeah. This isn't going too well so far, but you never know with these random battles. Watchog out speeds, right? Oh, who cares? He misses Hypnosis. Waterfall does absolutely no damage. Gyarados, why? Okay, so if he's gonna, use Hypnosis, bring him a new Nucleus. That kind of rhymed, didn't it? But wait. This guy couldn't have possibly predicted that. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I'm just gonna recover. See if he decides to switch out, or if he's got some kind of fancy trick up his sleeve. Shadow Claw, perhaps? Nah, I have no idea what these Watchogs are on. He's gonna go substitute. Is he planning to set up on me? Can Watchog set up? I'm just gonna Side Shock. Why are you trying to Hypnosis me, man? I've got Magic Guard. Don't even try. Don't even try. Keep Side Shocking. Dang. Watchogs are, a lot bulkier than I expected unless this Nucleus has no special attack investments. But seriously, I feel sorry for this guy. How can he not know that Nucleus has, Magic Guard? Hey guys. Is that... Oh, now I remember, Magic Guard doesn't block status. Magic Guard blocks, non-direct damage. You know what? I feel really sorry for this guy because he just missed like 5 Hypnosises in a row. But then again, Hypnosis is an awful move. So, let's just say this kind of makes up for all the bad luck I had in that last match. He's just gonna keep Super Fanging. Does he really expect to take on the Nucleus with his Watchog? No. I do not believe so. That's not gonna happen. Now, if only this guy would hurry up. Speaking of funny accent. Super Fang. This guy really has nothing better to do. Not even Return or something. I'm pretty sure Return would outdamage Super Fang at this point. Come on, wake up, man. Don't tell me this guy has no attacking moves. That'd be hilarious. Good job, Nucleus. I could have gone Recover there, yes, but, I'm just worried that he might try Hypnosising again. Dang, it's really hot in this room right now. It's like, 29 degrees here in Greater Vancouver. And the weather forecast says it feels like 34 degrees. I have no idea how they calculate feels, though. But let's just say it's like 34 degrees in here right now. And it's blazing. He brings out Mightyena. Does this guy have Pursuit? Or does this guy have, like, Sucker Punch? But he wouldn't even need Sucker Punch because Nucleus is much faster. Maybe Crunch? I'm gonna bring Gyarados. Get the Intimidate. Sucker Punch? Really? This guy doesn't even have Crunch or something? Dude, but you're not gonna need to outspeed Nucleus by using Priority. Nucleus is super slow. I don't predict he'll switch out, so I'm not gonna sub up. Or maybe he will sub up. I mean, maybe he will switch out. But no, he doesn't. Tap, drop, and all that. Good. Oh my god, Gyarados, stop doing no damage. Stop. Come on, Gyarados. Almost there. Let's see, what kind of... This guy has Life Orb, so he's gonna take himself out for the next hit. Ice Fang. Excuse me, that was the weirdest burp I've ever had. Will take me out too, so I'll trade. I'll make the trade. Gyarados is at too low of a life to really be of much use anymore. Though I guess the Intimidate could have came in handy. I'm just gonna go back to the Nucleus since he's so low at life, and I want to keep my tricks up my sleeve. Keep my tricks up my sleeves. Sawsbuck, normal grass. I could go for the Focus Blast. But no, he just, decides to kill me. Who do I have to take on this guy? Darmanitan, maybe? Yeah. No, wait. Salzburg have nature power. You know, in that case, I might just try to put it to sleep with Fungus. Oh, come! You know, Showdown, they have a cancel button if you ever make a decision you want to, all of a sudden change your mind and want to make another decision. But sometimes the cancel button just doesn't work. I swear I pushed it. Ugh. Showdown. You know, you gotta step it up, buddy. U-turn Flare Blitz. U-turn Flare Blitz. U-turn might not kill, so I'm just gonna go Flare Blitz. Oh, he subs up. That's interesting. I'm kind of glad I didn't go for the U-turn now. Let's keep Flare Blitzing. The Manton's such a funny looking Pokemon. Look at him. I don't even know what he's trying to be. Some kind of cultural, some kind of doll from a different culture, some kind of culture. Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised. I guess this guy doesn't have nature power on Salzburg, so he just used Return. Unless he's unaware of the fact that nature power becomes like, Earthquake here in Pokemon Showdown. Simipour, at this point the Manton is too low at life. Is that too low of a life to really be of much use? So I'm just gonna. Oh, substitute, eh? Okay, that's nice. I get to. Oh wait, I have life. Ugh, come on. Let's think about this. All three of these guys, they can do some stuff. I might just go with the Pikachu though. Yes, the Pikachu. I really kind of dislike Pikachu. I don't think Extreme Speed will kill, so I might as well just, Hey, you think it would substitute again? Can I onko that? No, I'm just gonna Ball Tackle. Hey, Pikachu, you took that okay. You took that Ice Beam alright. I don't know why he didn't go for the Hydro Pump though. Maybe he was worried about his shaky accuracy. Do I outspeed a Magnezone? I probably don't. And I can't really do anything to him, so he's gonna. I have no idea what this Magnezone wants to do to me. I'm just gonna Encore for. Oh wait, okay, I do outspeed. Oh well, Pikachu isn't really useful anymore, so I'm just gonna have him as fodder. Zork, I'm gonna have them disguised as Fungus, so Focus Blast Flamethrower. Oh yeah! Illusion only works if there's another Pokemon at the end of your party, and Zork is at the end of my party. Okay, so much for Illusion coming into play in this game. That's too bad. Focus Blast or Flamethrower, I'm not sure if Focus Blast can one-hit KO, but Flamethrower is probably a two-hit KO. I don't trust Focus Blast accuracy though, so I'm just gonna Flamethrower. Oh yeah, Focus Blast would have been a definite one-hit KO. And he decides to Ball Switch. I'm cool with that. Because if Focus Blast missed there, it would have sucked. Let's see. But then again, Focus Blast miss is kind of the same thing as, having to use Flamethrower twice. So maybe I should have gone Focus Blast. Oh well. Fighting Resist Dark. I can't really do anything to this guy, can I? Can I? Yeah, I can't. Fungus, your turn to shine, buddy. Oh my god, I'm about to be confused hacked. Okay. Come on, Spore. 50-50 coin flip here. I'm pretty sure I could take 2 more Dynamic Punches though, thanks to my leftovers. Unless he has like Ice Punch or something. Okay, that'd be awful. But I think I could live 1 Ice Punch. Or Stone Edge. Come on. Okay. Thank you, RNG. I love you too. I've got nothing better to do now. So I'm just gonna sack my Fungus. And hope that my Zora can take on a Machamp. Guys wanna place your wagers? I mean, I'm sure I can outspeed him, but I'm definitely not gonna be killing him. He resists my stab. So in this case, Focus Blast is my strongest move. Focus Blast will not kill him though. Unless I get a crit. If that happened, I'd actually be, pretty upset with myself. Nope, no kill. Special adventure up. Who cares? And that's a GG. Anyhow, thanks for, sticking around to the end of the video, guys. And I'll see you next time. So long.